Hello everybody and welcome to the FPL Wildcats Live. Thank you so much for joining us here on Thursday night. Hopefully at 8 o'clock you are all clapping the NHS. And before we get into the introductions, although you can already see who is on the screen, just do please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe and that notification bell, and I'll hand over to Nim.
Yeah, thanks, Jay. Welcome everyone to our quiz stream. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. And if you've been here before, welcome back. On that note, I'll also welcome back our quiz master, Jeffers. How are you doing this evening, Jeffers?
Great stuff, Tim. Thanks. And you?
Yeah, good. You had a good 2 weeks?
Yeah, I've been doing mostly quizzing questions in that time. So
lots of prep work, lots of research.
Yeah, doing okay, thank you.
Good. And also joining us tonight, we have a very special guest. BT Sport and Premier League presenter Jules Breach. Jules has been a long-standing friend of the show and we're very, very grateful to have her here with us tonight. Hi Jules, how you doing? How's things in lockdown? Lovely?
Not too bad, thanks. A few ups and downs, but I'm kind of getting used to it now, I think, like most of us are. But yeah, looking forward to a fun evening with all you guys. And hopefully I'm going to get some of these answers right, Geoff, because I know you've been trying to get some hard questions for us.
I didn't get your check through, Jules, so I don't know.
You got mine though, right?
The guests are winning at the moment.
Right? Yeah, because the guests are beating us, by far so far, Jules. So
no pressure.
Try and even things up a bit. Anyway, good stuff. So with all that, let's get on with the show and over to you, Jeffers.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Nim. And welcome, everybody. Thanks, everyone, coming back again for the third time. I'll just briefly go over where we stand as far as the season. Tonight's quiz will, as you know, be a standalone quiz with a winner on the night, but we are keeping a total of the scores. So Brett and Jay are now both with one win so far in the two matches. However, the guests have a 2-point lead at the top of the table.
Oh, it's only 2 points. It's only 2 points. We got this, lads.
Come on.
After a fabulous showing from James last week from the Planet. So pressure's on Jules to help maintain that lead for the guests. You up for that?
I can handle it, Geoff. I'm well
excellent.
You got this, girl.
The four Wildcats, they're all within 10.5 points. So it's Brett at 49, Kurt 52, Nim 54.5, JNO 57.5, and Guest 59.5. So all very close, and it could all change tonight. Quiz format is going to be very much like the first couple of weeks. Start a question, hand it out, and then 51 questions throughout the quiz, so 60 in total. Various rounds, and then we'll mark this handout round just before the end and see who's going to come on top. So that's that. Now, before we do get started, just one serious thing. I just want to stress that there's been no favoritism or any bias at all in the question presentation. I want you to particularly think about that if we're in rounds 2, 3, and 4, which will be the geography of Jamaica.
Wow.
The history of Brighton and Hove Albion Football Club.
Oh my word.
And how to present with tall Australian goalkeepers.
Okay, right. Got it. I reckon.
So that's us out of this again then, lads.
No, I thought that might happen. I've researched Brighton Hove Albion. I'm ready.
Have you?
Let's go.
Nicely done. Nicely
What
done.
about Australian goalkeepers?
I didn't think that far ahead. I'm quite proud I managed to figure out one topic.
Yeah.
Okay. So round one, and it's 9 questions. Sorry, 1 question, 9 answers. And list the 9 most visited tourist attractions of 2018 worldwide.
Wow.
Wow.
And I will give you a hint. There's only 1 per country, so no country has more than one of these 9 tourist attractions.
Takes a lot of
Wow,
balls.
okay, that's interesting.
Okay, guys?
I take it we've got one.
Do we need to put them in order or not?
Doesn't matter,
Oh,
just
I
get
hope
within
so.
the 9, yeah.
That's far too
Yeah.
serious.
Sorry.
Don't
Make it even harder.
Don't panic, man.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll mark that after round 7. So round 2, questions 10 to 20. We did this the first week. What we're basically going to do on this one is that I've put together a 3-4-3 formation. So we've got 11 players that we're going to want to get the answers. And they are all current FPL players who have scored between 62 and 97 points this season.
What was that? Sorry, between what?
So
62
it's a 3-4-3 formation between
Yep.
62 and 97 points.
62 and 97. Okay.
So none of the big boys in it this week. We did that on the first week. So the clues will lead you to the 11 players in order.
Okay.
And what we want is the player's name. So if it leads you straight to the player, you put their name. If it leads you towards that player, we want the full player's name.
Okay, so it's a goalkeeper
Okay,
first, then 3 defenders, then 4 midfielders, 3 forwards.
Spot on, yeah.
Okay.
No Aguero up front.
Cool.
Okay, so question 10. This player sounds like he could be the sister of a red-haired German tennis player. Sounds like he could be the sister of a red-haired German tennis player. Okay. Question 11. So this will be the first defender. This Midlands player's surname describes what you should do with a bottle of white wine before serving.
Can you repeat that again, please, Geoff?
Yep. This Midlands player's surname describes what you should do with a bottle of white wine before serving.
It's like, I've got what you do with the wine. Let me think of the player.
Before it's chugged down.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 12. The NBA have considered increasing the height of the baskets to make what type of shot more difficult?
Ah.
Oh, that one.
That's a knowing smile.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And number 13. When you ask this player how he is doing, all he talks about is me. Well, you're silent tonight, guys. No troublemakers.
Oh, it's just
No, I'm
this,
silent because
we're
everyone
trying to
sounds
concentrate.
Everyone sounds like they're getting it, and my brain is going blank. That's why I'm silent.
Can you give us that one again, please, Geoff?
What number? 13.
13.
13.
Yeah. When you ask this player how he is, all he talks about is me. Okay, moving on to the midfielders then.
Is that Brett typing? Brett, you're cheating, man.
No,
you on
I'm
Google
not,
there, man.
actually. I'm not. No. Genuinely.
I don't know. Award winner thinks he can just cheat.
Am I not keeping your attention, Brett?
No. I'm just messaging the guys in the chat saying I'm going to have to leave the chat now because I don't want to see their answers. I'm just saying.
Are they getting them right?
They haven't actually. There's nothing in there yet, so I'm going to
Okay.
dip out now quickly. But I'm just saying, show some support for Jules for joining us as well. Yeah. So. I'm going to close the chat now.
You happy with that, Nim?
Yeah, I'll let him away with
Okay.
that one.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, so question 14. English rock band from the 80s and 90s who had hits with Sit Down and Laid.
My God.
Was this number 14, Geoff?
14, yeah.
And these are all surnames of FPL players, right?
They lead
Kind of.
towards a surname of an FPL player, so we're
Okay.
looking for the actual full players' names in the answer.
Could you repeat
Nothing for
number 14?
Yeah. English rock band from the 80s and 90s who had hits with Sit Down and Laid.
I recognise the song, but I can't think of the band that done it.
I think Laid was the answer to Don's random question when I was on with the favourite songs. Okay, number 15. The name of a set of international prizes awarded annually in chemistry, literature, peace, physics, and physiology or medicine.
Back on track.
Same.
Completely missed that. Go again, Geoff.
Okay. The name of a set of international prizes awarded annually in chemistry, literature, peace, physics, and physiology or medicine. A set of awards. Okay, number 16. 12 dozen should lead you to this player. His Christian name is the surname of a French mathematician. 12 dozen should lead you to the player whose Christian name is the surname of a French mathematician. And that's the final midfielder.
Is it?
Is it? No, I
Yeah.
don't think it is it?
Oh, no, it isn't. No, you're right. You're right.
Oh, okay, I was going to say
That
I've missed
scares you.
something somewhere.
Just checking. Sorry. As I said, the next one coming up is the final midfielder. Irish county that must be removed before you can enjoy the contents of a bottle of wine.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of wine-related questions so far.
Yeah, you
I'm
know,
liking
that's
those ones.
I get those ones.
what have I been
Yeah.
doing this week? You're lucky to get me here at all. Irish county that must be removed before you can enjoy the contents of a bottle of wine. Okay. First striker then.
Aguero.
Aguero.
Yeah, unfortunately, he made a few too many points for Aguero to be in this one.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah. Okay.
You heard the points, Brett? Yeah, 62 to 97.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Cambridge College, named after its chapel. Cambridge College, named after its chapel. I have to think back to University Challenge now and remember that the colleges were.
Oh God, I've got one, but it just doesn't lead me anywhere towards an FPL striker.
Yeah, that's exactly the same. I'm like, what?
Okay, number 19. This player has the Christian name of a retired British middle distance runner, and the surname of the first goal scorer in the 1966 World Cup final. So this player has the Christian name of a retired British middle distance runner, and the surname of the first goal scorer from the 1966 World Cup final.
Tough one, that.
That's a tough
That
one.
is a tricky
yeah.
one. That is a tricky one.
All I know is Brian, you all have that one in the chat for sure.
Oh, Brian is great.
It's like
You know,
motivation to do better every week.
I think we should just get Brian on one week, even though we know we're going to lose.
I can be bribed that week. Don't tell Brian.
What do you mean? I've been bribing you every week. It hasn't worked.
And number 20. Who was assassinated on April 4th, 1968, and was the subject of a 1984 song by U2? Who was assassinated on April 4th, 1968, and was the subject of a 1984 song by U2? Does anyone need any repeated?
Can we start with 11, please?
We just have them.
No, I don't mean all the way through. I don't mean all the way through.
How many have you got, Brett?
I just need 11
Okay.
first. Yeah.
11. This Midlands player's surname describes what you should do with a bottle of white wine before serving.
Need to drink more wine.
Is that so you know
Or
the
brush
answer?
up on wine
or just that
etiquette.
stressed?
Well,
Anything else, anyone?
12 would be good.
12. The NBA have considered increasing the height of the basket to make what type of shot more difficult? Everyone else okay on the rest?
Yeah, I've
Anyone
got a
else?
question. Can you, is it number 17, the 12 dozen
17.
one?
Irish
Oh.
county that must be removed before
Oh, the
you
one
can
before
enjoy the
that, sorry.
content.
The one before that one, sorry.
16.
16, sorry.
Okay. 12 dozen
Mm-hmm.
should lead you to this player whose Christian name is the surname of a French mathematician. Okay. Anyone need more time or shall we go?
I don't think I
What was
will.
18 again, Geoff?
Number 18. Cambridge College named after its chapel.
I'm just going to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Cane Chapel. Okay, well, go through them, guys. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. So, as ever, if you want to shout out the answers, if you think you've got them, feel free. So, number 10. Sounds like this is the goalkeeper. Sounds like he could be the sister of a red-haired German tennis player.
Alison.
Anyone?
Alison.
Yeah, Alison Becker.
Yeah.
Woo!
Got that one.
Thank God.
Good
I
old
didn't.
Boris.
Did you get that one, Jay?
I didn't. My brain couldn't. I wasn't getting anywhere near it. I was like the Haya, Pope. I was naming keeps in my head. I never even said Alison. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going the tennis route.
Oh, I know
Oh,
nothing
that's
about
what I
tennis.
did. I went the tennis route,
Yeah,
Boris Becker.
right,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
As soon as you said German tennis players, I was like, how many of them do I know?
None.
None.
Steve,
Okay,
Michael Steve,
cool.
that's about it. Okay, number 11. The Midlands player's surname describes what you should do with a bottle of white wine before serving. Anyone?
Chilwell.
Chilwell.
Ben
Oh,
Chilwell.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got the wrong wow.
Right. That's
I
clever.
was Cantwelling rather than Chilwelling.
I
Of course,
literally
it's a
took a stab
defender.
in the
Oh.
dark.
Muppet.
I was thinking he must have more points than that, but I thought I can't think of anyone else.
That's clever. I like that. Chilwell. How did you all get that? That's mental.
I forgot Leicester was Midland.
I drink a lot of
until
wine.
Going back to it.
I got the cant right, but
I
it's
do
the wrong bit.
apologise for my cryptic clues. There's a few more to come. Okay, the NBA have considered increasing the height of the baskets to make what type of shot more difficult? Shall we give this one to Jules?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, give it to
Go to Jules.
Donkey.
Good old donkey.
Thank God I asked you to ask that
Yes.
again, because I was like, lay up. Like, and then I was like, how did I not think of dunk?
Did you not think of that famous Everton defender 3-pointer?
Like, even in my head said 3-pointer.
Jump shot. David jump shot.
Yeah.
Lewis Layup is a wonderful name. Okay, number 13. When you ask this player how he is, all he talks about is me.
Ben me?
Me?
Ben me.
Ben me.
Hey.
Ben me.
Yeah. Although for a second I was like, Geoff?
That was the idea. I'm not that famous yet. Okay, midfielders then. English rock band from the 80s and 90s who had hits with Sit Down and Laid.
Is this Daniel James?
Daniel James.
Oh,
James
nice.
Whoa,
Nice.
nice, Jay.
Well done.
Where did you get that from, Jay?
From the songs.
Oh, nice.
Never heard of him.
Okay, number 15. The name of a set of international prizes awarded annually in chemistry, literature, peace, physics, and physiology or medicine.
Nobel?
No.
Nobel.
Noble.
Mark Noble.
Mark Noble, get in.
Me.
Did we all get that one? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
I wonder if...
Where I was like, finally got one. Everyone else?
Yeah.
Everyone else? Oh, damn.
I was wondering if Sudge was going to be watching because he watched James last week, but said after 2 rounds of the old questions he'd given up because he didn't have a clue. But throwing a West Ham player if he's there tonight. Okay, number 16. 12 dozen should lead you to this player whose Christian name is the surname of a French mathematician. Jules?
Gross. Pascal Gross.
Pascal Gross.
Oh.
Of course.
So what does the 12 dozen mean, Geoff? What
Yeah.
does that clue mean?
12 dozen is known as a gross. 144 is a gross.
Ah, right,
Oh,
right.
okay.
And
Oh, that's
Blaise
clever.
Pascal was the French mathematician.
Sure.
I was trying
Cool.
to think of French names and I was like, Fernandez?
just
No,
exclude those.
that's more Spanish. Like,
Louis?
no, it doesn't work. And Louis, yeah.
Yeah, so I quite like that one. That was a replacement for a different one.
I'm gonna
I should have
pick
just
this
put
next
a
question
Brighton player
already.
in. That would have been a good guess. I should have just gone Brighton.
I didn't actually plan on the team, I will say. That came up with a good name.
I was to say we could have just literally gone right. All the Brighton defenders,
Brighton
all the Brighton
Ryan.
midfielders, all the Brighton strikers.
I did have Ryan in initially. I took him out because I thought Alisson was better.
I mean, I don't know how you lot are doing, but I've got Aguero for every question.
Yeah.
I've only got one out of
Unlucky.
these 3. So.
I've not
And
even
it's
got
not
one.
Aguero.
Okay, guys, what number are you on? Oh, yeah, the
17.
Irish,
I think we all got that
Irish county that must be removed before you can enjoy the contents of a bottle of wine.
Walk.
Jack Cork.
Jack Cork. Well done.
I really want to know the answer to this next one.
Why
Because
is
my
Kirk
brother
being
went
so
to this
quiet?
university. He didn't even answer you.
He's not muted, is he?
Wait,
Who's
who?
up?
Kurt.
Who?
Kurt.
What? Oh, me, sorry, what?
What? Hey, Kurt, you with us? You right
Somebody-
there, bud?
Somebody say dictator to him. Come on.
Let's not start down that route tonight.
Number 18, moving on quickly.
Yes, thank
Cambridge
you.
College, named after its chapel. Any ideas?
I just guessed Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus is correct, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well
That's
done.
Nice.
Nice.
The official
Smashed it.
title is the College of the Blessed Virgin Mary, St. John the Evangelist, and the Glorious Virgin St. Ragand near Cambridge.
Hmm.
Oh.
And so the first person who gives me a T is in trouble. So
Yeah,
Jesus
right.
is right on that one.
Nice.
Number 19. This player has a Christian name of a retired British middle distance runner. I don't know why that's so difficult to say. Anyone get that?
I
What's your name?
guessed Sebastian
Yeah,
Haller
I
just
guessed
from
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Sebastian
Right,
Haller is
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
there's me
Sebastian
one
Coe.
correct answer.
And Helmut Haller scored the first goal against England before my third cousin came back and scored 3 to win it. There you go, with a plug.
If
And
I got
finally,
concentration between these, it's because I'm still thinking of the question number 1. Like-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
same.
went through that one as well.
it is tough to fit that in, isn't it? Number 20. Who was assassinated on April 4th, 1968?
Martin Luther King.
King. So
Josh
Joshua
Martin
King.
Luther King.
Kingy.
Oh,
King.
Josh
Kingy.
King. And there is your 1 to 11. So if you'd like to total up what you've got,
I'm
I'll get ready
quite
for the next
impressed
round.
with my start, actually.
Rubbish I've done.
One, two.
Yeah, everyone looks very honest, so we won't worry about checking.
I'm quite happy with that for a start. But
Is it-
the first round I'm stuck on. I'm only halfway through.
Hmm. It's like trying to think about like It's most visited, did you say, Geoff? Is
yeah, let me go back and see what was that wording on that.
it's like between what you think
9
is
most visited tourist attractions
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah.
Oh, in
I didn't think I'd do this
2018.
year. It wouldn't be quite as interesting.
See, that makes me doubt a couple of answers.
See, I just did what I did the last time you asked a question like this. I just write countries down.
Right,
I've just written attractions down. I'm hoping they're right.
Yeah.
Don't think about it too much, because otherwise I don't get the rest of the questions right.
Okay, shall we do rounds 3 and 4, and then we'll get a total of our points up to that stage?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So round 3, and round 4. We've had some requests in the chat, both from Wildcats for food and drink and dinosaurs.
Oh, not dinosaurs.
We have food and drink.
Wait, I
and
know
dinosaurs.
who food and drink was, but who was
Yeah.
dinosaur?
Yeah.
I asked for the food and drink. Who
I
asked for
think it was Brian.
dinosaurs?
Brian wanted dinosaurs.
Well, don't help him.
Yeah, he's fine. He doesn't need any help.
Okay,
Help
so
him.
round 3 is food and drink, and it is 4 questions. So
Is it number 21 or number
Yeah.
1?
number 21.
21.
Yeah, just run the continues all the way through.
Okay.
So number 21. What salad, named after a hotel, is composed of celery, apples, walnuts, grapes, covered in a mayonnaise sauce? What salad, named after a hotel, is composed of celery, apples, walnuts, and grapes, covered in a mayonnaise sauce?
Did you say salad, Geoff?
Salad, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 22. Which spicy sauce is named after a state and a river in Mexico? Which spicy sauce is named after a state and a river in Mexico?
No, really.
Okay. Number 23. What are the 2 main ingredients in a screwdriver?
Yeah.
There are several that you can add to it, but these are the 2 main ingredients. And at what point of the evening do you abandon one and just go with the other? Number 24. What is the most consumed drink in the world?
What number was that?
24. Most consumed drink in the world. Okay. And I'll go with the 3 dinosaurs. We'll throw them all together.
Oh my god.
How are we on
this one's gonna
dinosaurs,
be
by the way? Anyone?
shocking. No.
Anyone have an interest?
Watched all the Jurassic films.
Oh, well.
That's about as far as
If
it
it's
goes.
yeah.
When I was about 8 years old, so hopefully it comes back.
Exactly.
Okay. 25. What was the name of Fred Flintstone's pet dinosaur? The name of Fred Flintstone's pet dinosaur.
Hmm.
I think I've actually got one right.
That was an evil laugh.
I just remembered what the answer is.
Were you going through the theme tune?
I did sing the theme tune as well.
Number 26. What color was a brontosaurus?
God.
Now I'm
What
thinking
colour?
of cartoons.
Are they all kind of greeny brown?
What color was a brontosaurus? Okay, number 27. Mark Bolan was the lead singer of which 70s pop group? Mark Bolan was the lead singer of which 70s pop group? The question I scratched in this round was spell Velociraptor.
Oh, God.
Is that a question?
No.
I could see Jules like, okay.
That one I scratched.
I was going to say, I'll just put an X on that question.
There's no X in it. DEX. No, I always hate spelling questions when I'm doing quizzes, so I decided to get rid of that one.
Cheers, Geoff.
Anyone want any repeated?
So it's just those three, is it? Just those three, yeah?
What was the cocktail again? Just checking I got the right one.
The screwdriver.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense now.
I love these realizations from Kurt. There's a question going on. Yes!
It's what Nim said. I was completely stumped. I forgot about that. Oh, no, man. Done.
Okay, do anyone want your request repeated?
No,
No, I'm good.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you're right.
7 questions.
Yeah, 4 for the food and drink and 3 for dinosaurs.
3 dinos.
Yeah, 4 food and drink, 3 dinosaurs.
Cool.
So it takes up to 27. So, the salad named after a hotel, celery, apples, walnuts, grapes, and mayonnaise sauce.
Was it the Waldorf?
Waldorf salad. Any Faulty Towers fans there?
Back in the day, but
I love Holt.
I haven't watched it in a while. I've got time now. I should watch it.
So, what's the hotel? What is the hotel?
The Waldorf Hotel in New York. The salad they developed, and sounds horrible with walnut. I've never had one. Anyone?
I've not had one.
Yeah.
I don't want apples in my salad.
I think when we all meet up for the first time, we will have a Waldorf salad.
Sounds good to
I
me.
can think
As
of
long
a
as it
lot
comes with
better
the
things for us to do.
That's
Number
fine.
22. Which spicy sauce is named after a state river in Mexico?
Tabasco.
Tabasco it is, correct. And Nim, 2 ingredients in a screwdriver.
Vodka and orange juice.
Vodka and orange juice. Apparently you can put Angostura bitters and a few other things in there, but the vodka and orange juice is what we're looking for.
Do we need both of them to get the point?
Yes, we do.
Both for 1 point. Did you get them both, Brett?
I love it. Brett's like, give me half a point.
Is this what you say? I got nothing then.
I got nothing. I had vodka, yeah, but not the orange juice.
What do you mix it with?
I put martini. I wasn't sure.
Oh,
Vermouth.
wow.
Yeah, just
Vermouth and
yeah,
I might
too
give you a point
alcoholic.
just for that.
Too alcoholic.
We'll call it the Brett.
Just forget about the juice. That's a FPL TV special. That is.
I'm going to try that.
Exactly.
And the most consumed drink in the world?
Coca-Cola.
Tea?
Water.
Ah.
Surely it's water.
It's tea.
Oh,
Oh, come on,
it might
water.
Be Coke.
Water.
Um,
No.
VAR, Brett, VAR.
Yeah, I'm
VAR.
glad we thought the same.
Come on,
VAR
water's
says
the
it's
correct
tea.
answer. Come on, it's
I only do
water.
that because I've had that in 2 other quizzes.
Yes,
That-
same.
Okay.
Pub quizzes, that's quite a common question.
I didn't expect Brett to be the first to crack.
Come on, it's water. Everyone
I can't
drinks
wait to
water.
get
Well,
Yes,
you
still-
need
still
you
arguing
need
the
water for
point.
tea. So technically, does he get half a point for that?
No. You could use milk to make a tea.
That's true.
You can probably make it in different countries in different ways, but no, it is tea.
In Brett's world, it's vodka.
Yeah.
Do you want your trophy back, Brett?
No, you deserve that, mate. You earned that.
Okay. Dinosaurs then. Jenna, you remember Fred Flintstone's pet dinosaur?
Yeah,
If you give us a bit of the theme
Dino.
tune.
Dino.
Yes, it is Dino.
Yeah,
I've got
Dino.
Oh, is it Dino?
Dino.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
Dino.
But you probably wrote it right, so.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no points there.
Look at him getting on his high horse now.
Take 5, Brett.
Well, I got that one. I don't want anyone else to get the point.
Now, this one's going to upset some of you, but I put it in for the hell of it. This is a bit of a trick.
Oh, no.
What colour was a brontosaurus? What'd you put?
I put no one knows.
Grey.
Correct answer. No one knows.
No one knows because we
There's
haven't got the fossils.
nothing remaining of dinosaurs to be able to tell what the skin colour was.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I didn't write anything, so that technically counts.
I'm resigning for these quizzes.
That's it.
I
He
didn't
broke
write
eventually.
We broken him. It's only taken 3 lads. It's a record.
The correct correct answer is you will have to have written unknown or nobody knows.
Oh.
Did you write that, Kurt?
Well done, Kurt.
I just took a guess that he
That's awesome.
meant. I thought there's got to be a trick in there somewhere.
Yeah, fair enough.
And
He's
also,
looking at Brian's answers in the chat.
Did Brian get
I've
that?
been tuning into the minute I just stop answering, which is after this question, I took a guess. I look into the chat, and Brian did say it's an evil question.
Yeah, it's always better with Brian to assume he got it right.
Yeah.
Let's just assume he got it.
Is he enjoying them? I think he must be enjoying the dinosaur questions. Mark Bolan, the lead singer of which 70s pop group?
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Got that one, yeah.
No, I actually took a year out in college to study paleontology.
Oh, wow.
And there's two dinosaurs I want to tell you about, which are very, very, they're not very well known. One of them was discovered in many different countries within about the 6-month period of the bones. And as a result, they all gave it different names. So this is the dinosaur with the most synonyms of any other dinosaur. That would be a thesaurus.
Oh,
Very good. Very good.
And there was another one which the 5 senses they developed in different levels, and the eyesight was really developing slowly in the particular dinosaur, and that would be the famous "Don't Thinkosaurus." And there we go.
Then you got the sound effect, Kurt.
Maria said I should put those in, so she'll let them get a laugh.
Thanks, Maria.
The first 3 rounds, guys.
That was out of 7, wasn't it? Was it out of 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got so
5
far you've got
7 on that one.
18 there.
Did you want us to add it all up to the 18?
Yeah. So the total for those first 3 rounds, please. Just shout out when you got it. 10, Kurt.
Yeah.
13.
13.
Fair play. Fair play.
12.
Yep.
oh wait, from the 2 rounds.
From
All 3.
from question 10 onwards, basically.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So you should have 7 to 17.
I've got 16.
Ooh!
Which one did you miss?
Wow.
Who invited her?
thought the colour of the dinosaur was blue because there's an emoji of a blue dinosaur. Ridiculous.
Cool.
And I didn't get one of the players, but I can't remember which one.
Oh, well.
One of the midfielders I missed.
Cork or
Daniel James?
James.
James, yeah.
What do you get, Brett?
A very poor 8, unfortunately.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, round 5. Those of you who watched last week will have seen the lyric round. And we've got another one. So there are 10 songs.
I might have to mute so that I can sing the songs in my head like I did last week.
Here we go.
It's the only way I can get the songs is if I sing them. You don't need to listen to
for
me
Jules'
sing
benefit, who didn't see the one last week, these are the first lines of songs.
Okay.
And we just need the song title, not the artist, just the song title.
How many are there of this, Geoff?
We got 10.
Am I starting from 28, right?
28 through 37. Okay, quick drink, then I'll be with you. Right, number 28. 1, 2, 3. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so. I know it's not for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? I'll do that slow again.
I thought
1, 2, 3. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so. This I know for sure. Does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door?
Yeah, got it. I need to sing it. Once I sing it, I'm fine.
You know the words.
Yeah.
Oh, and how's your voice, Jules, by the way? Because we do tend to sing these answers.
That's fine if I know them, but I don't think I know that.
I think you know this one. You probably would.
Oi, no help. Oi.
Sorry, she's my buddy. I have to help.
I'm your buddy. You never help me.
Always beat me.
It's a trick question. It's unknown, like the
Even I heard the group The Unknown. Number 29. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.
No,
I'll mute myself.
No.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.
Just so I'm doing this right, we're doing the song titles, aren't we?
Yeah.
Song titles only, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, we don't need the artist.
No, just in case there was multiple.
We did this
covers.
last week.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad.
Have
okay,
a quick
cool.
look at the old video, Brett. I think you asked me 3 times then.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. It's just the song titles.
Okay.
Okay. Number 30. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Now listen to me, baby, before I love and leave you. They call me Heartbreaker. I don't want to deceive you.
That whoa oh has confused me.
I'm trying to think how it would sound in the actual song.
Great
I
lyric
thought he was
writing,
just going to stop after the 4 whoa oh. Like, that's it.
Wow.
I don't think to know that.
Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. It's tough to read these without actually. Now listen to me, baby, before I love and leave you. They call me Heartbreaker. I don't want to deceive you. Okay. Number 31. I heard you on the wireless back in 52. Lying awake, intent on tuning in on you. If I were young, it didn't stop me coming through. Oh, oh, oh. We weren't expecting the oh bit.
It was just the look into the distance and then oh.
I think I'm going to fall off now.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I heard you on the wireless back in 52. Lying awake, intent on tuning in on you. If I was young, it didn't stop me coming through. Kurt, do me the OOOs.
Oh.
Perfect. We got a video started here. We're going viral.
We're going viral, baby.
Number 32. I'll try and do this without laughing. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry, this one. Oh yeah, yeah.
Are you is this
that
a question or you just?
I'm starting again. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Never had much faith in love or miracles. Never want to put my heart on the line.
Okay, so that one I'm going to ask him to repeat.
So far, I'm asking him to repeat.
28, 29, 30, 31.
Pretty much, yeah. How the land lies.
We might just have to go through them all.
Yeah.
Okay, number 33. You've done it all. You've broken every code and pulled the rebel to the floor. You spoiled the game, no matter what you say. For only metal, what a bore. You've done it all. You've broken every code and pulled the rebel to the floor.
Oh, no.
You spoiled the game, no matter what you say. For only metal, what a bore.
This is so hard.
Yeah,
Can you say that one again?
Yeah. You've done it all.
That one's quite a long title, so take a bit of time writing.
You've done it all. You've broken every code and pulled the rebel to the floor. You spoilt the game, no matter what you say. For only metal, what a bore.
I thought I had it, then I realised the lyrics were wrong.
34.
Song, I just don't know what it's called.
That's the worst bit when you know it.
Yeah.
You've got the tune in your head.
I can't get to the chorus.
Yeah, same.
I'm
That's
getting
the
so
same. It's
far,
because we've
and then
all
my brain
seen it
goes,
so much
"Oh."
on an advert.
Exactly.
There you go. Dim's giving clues again. Yes, it's on an advert. I think you're all going to get this. Yeah, build you up for this one. You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Or don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way you are is enough. Did that help?
The or has sent me in the right direction, but I
Good.
don't know the title.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Or don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way you are is enough.
I'm slightly annoyed that that's one of the ones I'm confident about.
Okay. What the question
And
was?
why
That?
is
I think I've got
that?
this one. What question was that?
34.
34.
Okay, 35.
Focus on the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, open the door. Okay, number 35. This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. No silent prayer for the faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout out loud. Writing furiously, Kurt?
No, I couldn't help myself. I did it in tune with the song. I didn't realise my mic was unmuted.
Can
I
you?
tried to.
Oh,
no.
what? And you didn't give anything away.
I did. I thought that
Oh, well, I
This
didn't
ain't
hear
I
you.
did would have given it away.
You wanna again them? Yeah.
Yes, please, sorry, buddy.
Yeah. This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. No silent prayer for the faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout out loud.
I feel like I should know that one.
Thank you, Mum.
Okay, number 36. I'm packed and I'm holding, I'm smiling, she's living, she's golden and she lives for me. She says she lives for me. Ovation, she's got her own motivation. There was a little bit of beat
Ooh.
in there.
I don't think I know that one.
I'm packed and I'm holding, I'm smiling, she's leaving, she's golden. And shells for me, she says she lives for me. Ovation, she's got her own motivation.
Without sounding ancient, that's got to be rap, hasn't it?
Say again.
That's got to be like a rap song, hasn't
it? Partially. It's not hardcore rock.
It doesn't help me anyway. So.
And number 37. Every day I hear a different story. People saying that you're no good for me. So you're level with another and she's making a fool of you.
Give up.
One more time for that.
Every day I hear a different story. People saying that you're no good for me. So you're level with another and she's making a fool of you.
I've had a shocker.
I think I've done all right again.
Does anybody want to hear them again?
All but 3 of them.
No,
Sorry.
I've stressed myself out enough. I'm happy.
I'm
not repeating any that go or yeah or like that.
I think even if you repeat them, I'm not going to get them. So
no, I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, so if anyone wants to join in with the singing, so I'm contractually obliged to sing, aren't I?
Well, just not too good an impression because we'll get copyright strikes.
I will say the titles. There you go. Okay, so the first one. 1, 2, 3. My baby don't mess around.
Hey ya.
Hey
Yeah. Hey ya.
Hey ya, correct?
There you
go. 29. Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
This is the only one I know.
Basket
Basket
case.
case. Yeah.
Basket case. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh.
Is it Break Your Heart?
Break Your Heart?
Yeah, there you go. Break Your Heart, Teo Cruz. Well done. I didn't know you were 18, Jay.
I wish I was.
I heard you on the wireless back in 52.
Video killed the radio
No.
star.
There we go. Video killed the radio star.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Okay.
Nim knows she got a point on us here.
32. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Anyone?
Because your sex takes me to paradise. Is that
Locked
one?
Out of Heaven. Locked
Bruno
Out of Heaven.
Mars?
Bruno Mars.
Oh my god.
Oh, how did I?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I do
You
like
did
that.
very well to hide that. by just saying it and not actually sounding like that.
I was just struggling to say it without tripping over it. You've done it all. You've broken every code.
Is it Seven Nation
Army? Make me smile. Come up and see me.
Yeah, either word. The official title is "Make Me Smile, Come Up and See Me." But if you got anything along that sort of line, it's good. Yeah, Cockney Rebel.
Who did that song? Who was the artist for that?
Steve Harley, Cockney Rebel. You've never heard of Cockney Rebel?
Brett's face is just like, what? They're speaking another language.
You make me feel very old, Brett.
This is how your face was when we played Call of Duty the other day. We were talking about the loadouts.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, so did anyone get the next one? You're insecure, don't know what for.
Yes.
What makes you beautiful?
Yeah, what makes you beautiful?
What makes you beautiful? Hence the .or bit.
Yeah,
that was very good. It's very good.
I had to hum it until I got to the chorus.
I'm not a horrible person overall. I can be generous.
The next two are complete guesses for me.
Okay, a bit of a classic here from New Jersey. This ain't a song for the broken-hearted.
It's my life.
It's my life.
It's my life, Bon Jovi.
Thank you, Mum, so much for listening to that when she was cleaning the house.
I wanted to be Bon Jovi when I was growing up.
Aww.
I can tell you something. It could have been me.
Indeed. He's not a world-class quiz master now, is he?
No, what's he doing that I'm not? So this next one, you're very close, Kurt, to be. It's semi-rap. Semi-Charmed Life.
Is that the name of the song?
That's the name of the song, Semi-Charmed Life by Three Third Eye Blind.
No.
Never heard of it?
Never heard of it.
Did anyone get that? Did anybody get it?
I didn't get it. No.
That's okay.
Have a listen to it after. It's well worth a listen. Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind. And finally, Every Day I Hear a Different Story.
Is that Freedom?
Freedom.
That's Freedom by Wham.
Oh, yay. Thank you, Mum. She was a massive George Michael fan.
Okay, if you want to total up those, we'll add those on now.
That was rough.
Tough round. They're always difficult, those.
I got 7 in that round.
Yeah,
oh, well done.
7, same.
Got 4.
Brett?
2.
Jules?
5.
How many somebody?
5.
5. Okay.
It's all good. You whipped us in the first round. We had to catch up somehow.
So we have got Brett 10, Kurt 14, and a 3-way battle at the top. Nim 19, JNO 20, Jules 21.
Ooh.
Develop into a 3-wayer at this stage. Still got the first round. Okay, round 6 is 5 answers. And it's one of our link rounds.
Oh dear.
So basically there are 4, the first 4 questions will lead you to an answer. And those 4 answers are put together to form a link, which is the answer number to the 5th one.
So do you want to tell Jules what it was last week so that she has an idea what you mean?
I don't remember. What was it?
It was the Only Fools and Horses, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Fools and Horses link.
So last week you had things like you could have had what do you use to fire a gun? Trigger. What's the 3-wheel vehicle, Reliant Robin? And these are the answers to questions. And the 4 answers will come together to make a common link.
Okay.
Nope.
Is this number 38 then, or are we starting a new round?
38.
This is 38. 38. Yep. Yeah.
Got it.
So it's 38 to 42 on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So Anyone been watching any old Carry On films during the time we've been locked in?
No, but I have watched.
I thought we were done with the dinosaur questions.
It's current history for me. What was the first Carry On film?
I might as well give up now.
The first Carry On film.
No idea.
It might have been unknown. It was that long ago. Okay, and question number 39. Who is the oldest person to have a UK #1 hit?
Oh.
The oldest person.
Yeah,
Did you
to have
say?
a UK #1 hit. Question 40. Which UK Prime Minister took office in November of 1990? Number 41. In the program QI, what is the name of the final round of quickfire questions? Actually, I don't know if it's quickfire questions or not, but what is the name of the final round of QI? And number 42, a link between those four answers.
Save you a bit of time later. I got 0 points in this round.
Surely not.
I'm proud of you.
I've not got a single answer.
Well, I know the link, but it still doesn't lead me to some of the answers.
That's always horrible when that happens.
Same.
You want to hear any of them again, or you're okay with them?
I'm gonna have to guess them.
What was the last one again, please, Geoff?
What is the final round in QI called? In each episode of QI.
I have to guess that one.
A bit of faith for everyone. Brian got 2 out of 10 in the songs.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
How old's Brian?
He said he knows nothing past 1996. Sorry.
I presume he's older than that then.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Okay. Right. So number 38 then. Which was the first Carry On film? Anyone have a
Carry On,
guess?
Sergeant.
Sergeant is correct.
Just a guess.
That all makes sense now.
And who is the oldest person to have a UK #1 hit?
More? Is it
Captain Tom Moore?
Tom Moore? Yes.
Captain Tom Moore, who I believe has now been promoted to Colonel.
I put Colonel because
Oh,
he's
Yeah.
You can have it. You can have Colonel.
Okay,
Happy
awesome,
birthday.
Yeah,
Captain or
legend,
Colonel.
Absolute legend.
And from my own perspective, I think he should be a knight very soon. In my opinion,
Yeah.
that should be a knighthood. Opinions do
Absolutely.
not represent the Wildcats. UK Prime Minister took office in November 1990.
Major.
And the final round of QI?
General ignorance.
General ignorance.
Oh,
And the link obviously is...
Army ranks.
Army
I
rank.
put military rank.
Military ranks is fine, army ranks.
Cool.
Either one.
No, but what did you
Wow,
write?
full round.
What did I write?
Yeah, what was your answer?
I've got military ranks written down.
Oh, well, I think that's the 100% correct answer. The only acceptable answer.
I'm just scared of Kurt. I'm scared of Brett after earlier, so I'm not. You might know. I told him where I live tonight, so that's something good. Let's do then 7 tied under this for the scores. Round 7 is just 4 questions.
Okay.
It's random, pure random. Number 43. How many bones are depicted on a Jolly Roger flag? How many bones are depicted on a Jolly Roger flag? Okay. 44. If you work backwards from a murder, you will find the name of this 3-time Grand National winner.
Look backwards from a what? Sorry.
If you work backwards from a murder, MURDR, you will find the name of this 3-time Grand National winner.
Oh.
Oh, whoa. Can you say that again? Sorry.
Yeah, if you work backwards from a murder, you will find the name of a 3-time Grand National winner. And number 45, Frank Beard is the only member of ZZ Top who doesn't have what? And it is a clean answer, Nim, so don't worry.
What was that one, Geoff, again?
Frank Beard is the only member of ZZ Top without a what?
That better not be the most obvious answer.
I hope not as well, because that's the one I don't know.
And 46, which current Premiership striker, he pauses momentarily, favorite TV show when growing up was One Paku Omakashi Kuma Kuma? Which current Premiership striker's favorite TV show when growing up was One Paku Omakashi Kuma Kuma? Which I think is one of those lyrics in the other songs. Don't know where it's shown.
Can you just read that one more time? Sorry, Geoff.
Not going to help.
I'm stalling.
Which current Premiership striker's favourite TV show while he was growing up was One Paku Omakashi Kuma Kuma?
God.
Right.
Okay, ready to mark those 4?
Yeah.
Okay, number 43. How many bones on the Jolly Roger?
2?
4.
3.
3 it is.
What is
The
it?
skull and the crossbones.
Oh, the skull.
Is there not a jawbone separately?
It's part of the skull.
Oh.
Why didn't I think...
That's clever, thinking about the jaw. I didn't even think that.
I thought it was the skull and the jaw and then the 2 bones. That's 4.
I'll send you a separate gift for that, Nim. For your sideways thinking.
Gutted.
If you work backwards from murder, you'll find the name of this 3-time Grand National winner.
Red Rum.
Red Rum. Frank Beard is the only member of ZZ Top without
I just
beard.
put a beard.
a beard.
Yes.
He's the only clean-shaven member of ZZ Top.
I actually put that.
Well, I guess. So did
I just guessed. I thought he's got to be a beard.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if there's anything else you got missing, but that's the answer we've gone for. And number 46, which current Premiership striker's favourite TV show when growing up was Nim?
Aguero!
That's the Aguero one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Finally.
Excellent.
Get
Of
in,
course.
finally!
I literally only put Aguero because I'm like, it hasn't come up yet. So
Yeah,
maybe.
exactly what
Oh, I should have got that.
His
Damn
grandmother
it.
gave it to him, nickname.
Did you say it's not Aguero, Kurt?
No, I said it. I put Aguero because I didn't know the answer.
Oh, okay.
I thought I
You
got
said
Aguero then.
Ah,
If I don't know the answer
Sounds-
and you say Premiership striker, I'm putting Aguero.
Aguero.
yeah,
I tried to
damn
throw
it.
them off with some like faces, but
So if you can just total up those how many was it? 5,
Four.
9 questions. Tell me what you get.
7.
Oh, 9
sorry, out of
questions.
2.
Okay. Yeah, it's still 4.
8.
8, is that Nim?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
damn it.
Jules?
6.
Oh.
Ooh, dear. I've just seen the scores here. Brett?
Oh dear.
7 for me on those.
Okay. And Kurt?
4.
Okay. We've got Brett on 17, Kurt on 18,
Oh, I'll take that.
And joint top, the rest of you.
Oh, wow.
On how many?
We're all the same.
wow.
We're all the same. There's a
27.
point difference, and then
Oh my
Nick,
god.
we're
And
miles
nine.
behind.
27 was for the amount of points that
Ooh.
Mohamed Salah scored when I had him as triple captain. a couple of years ago.
how
I'll
did
write
you
that game
work
up.
that out? How did you make us get 27?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I have these powers. Okay, we're going to mark the starter now. Do you want a couple more minutes just to
Oh, yes.
have a quick
Oh,
look
yes.
at that?
Yeah,
Minutes,
just
yeah.
1 or 2 minutes
Yeah.
on that one.
People
Well,
in
I've
the chat
finished.
just
Oh, all right, it's my pad.
Well,
There's
no, I'm
9,
not saying
right?
they're right. I'm just saying I've written
There's
9.
nine.
Can I just double check? There are definitely not 2 in the same country.
Let me just double check that. You know, got me worried. Hold on.
Oh, that's got me thinking now.
There's definitely, I think, 2 in one country.
I don't have 2 in
I
my
knew you were gonna
country,
be trouble.
but I don't know I'm right.
Have you had this question before, Jules?
No, but there's no way that there's 2 of them that can't be on there.
Unless my geography has gone horribly bad, then no, there isn't. But
Oh,
it'll come to see.
okay, interesting.
It's only the game depending on it, so no pressure.
I mean, my last 2 answers were reliant on the fact that they weren't in the same country.
Really interesting.
Well, no, I just guessed the last 2, and I was like,
I'd
it
be
can't
very-
be in the ones I've already got. So
There's
I'd be very surprised if anyone gets the last one.
Oh,
Very surprised.
oh no, what's it called?
Good acting.
interesting.
No, can I? I won't say it now because that might give someone the answer.
Yeah, I think 8 you could probably have a pretty good guess at, amongst other things. But the last one, I think, might be a bit obscure.
Well, we
Okay.
don't have to put these in order, do we?
No, they don't, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
You had to send the last one.
If you get
Worried,
if you get the 9 in order, you win the quiz. We're going to abandon everything else.
Oh, no, they're not gonna be in
pretty
order.
Impressive.
I'm
Okay, so do you want
God.
to just shout out what you've got, and I'll tell you if they're there or not?
Okay, Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
The Rome Colosseum.
Colosseum.
No, not the Colosseum.
Really?
I was surprised at that. Yeah.
No.
Pyramids.
Pyramids. Yeah.
Oh, nice, got that.
I mean,
Great
do we have to be
Wall.
specific with
It's all right,
pyramids?
it's all right. You're all right here. You're all good here. Lovely.
Well, you put the country on them.
No, I put the pyramid or the group
Just
of
we'll give you
pyramids.
that. We'll give you
Just
that.
one.
I put a group of pyramids, but there's other
Are they
pyramids.
social
that aren't.
distancing?
As I might say, Jono, fair enough.
Is
I'll ask Mummy.
Redeemer on there?
Great
Okay, so we've
Wall.
got the Great Wall of China. Yeah.
Oh yeah, great.
You can't
Christ.
say that one, Jules. My mum's from that country. I was going to say that answer. It's not-
Say it together.
Okay, Christ the Redeemer.
Christ the Redeemers. Yep, that's number
Yeah, I
6.
got that one.
Pyramids were 2. Great Wall of China was 3. Eiffel Tower 4. Christ the Redeemer 6.
Empire State.
No.
Okay.
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
Oh.
That mean that Disney World.
Disney.
was on there.
Yeah. That was
No.
like, oh my
No,
god,
not
okay.
Disney World.
Stonehenge.
Yes, Stonehenge
Yes.
is 7.
I got
Oh, way.
Who goes
I
and
put
sees
Buckingham Palace.
Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu is
Machu
8.
Picchu. Yeah.
that? What the hell?
Taj Mahal.
No.
Ah.
Acropolis of Athens.
Acropolis is correct.
Sydney
Whoa.
Opera House. Sydney Opera House.
So you're missing number 1 and number 9.
Sydney
Opera House.
Okay.
Sorry?
Sydney Opera House.
No.
Oh,
Number
Oh, I've had
1
a
is
miss.
between 2 countries.
Is one of them like?
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls is
Ah,
number
wow.
1.
Uh,
And number 9 is a European island. Cold
Malta.
one.
Gibraltar.
Malta.
A cold one.
Iceland. No, it's not an island.
Yeah, go on, keep going. Go on, then.
Iceland.
Northern Lights.
It's the Blue Lagoon in Iceland.
Ah.
apparently.
Oh, I did
Nine.
think that as well. I didn't.
That's the one I was trying to think of.
Oh no.
Which I'd never heard of.
Oh no. That might have.
I am
Ah.
so surprised at those.
So
I really
Niagara
want to
Falls.
go there as well because it looks amazing.
So
How did I
Buckingham
not get
Palace
Niagara
isn't even
Falls?
on there. Not even Buckingham Palace.
No,
Get
apparently
over
more
it, Brett.
people go and see some rocks.
Get over
That's
it.
mental.
If
That's
you look
mental.
at those, it's all outside things, so it's the people who wander by.
So more
rather
people
than-
go to Stonehenge than Buckingham Palace.
Exactly.
Rocks.
Brett's angry again.
Fuming.
He's
Fuming.
like,
You see the amount of coaches that go. The amount of coaches that go
why is
past
the
Stonehenge.
public not going
Oh,
to where I
so
think
no,
they should
I didn't
go?
write it down.
I don't know any
Iceland.
tourists that go to Stonehenge.
I've been.
I've been.
I've been 3
Who's foreign
times.
tourists, though?
Yeah.
It's not that
Never been.
interesting, but
Buckingham Palace.
What can you
I've
do?
actually been to
Island
Buckingham
Rocks?
Palace as well. Well, you can't do much at Buckingham Palace.
Take picture with the guards.
And I guess you get 10 coaches going to Stonehenge. That's 400 people, and they've got groups of how many going to Buckingham
Whenever
Palace.
we've driven past it, there's a lot of people there. Every time we've driven past it.
Anyway, so Niagara Falls, pyramids, Great Wall of China, Eiffel Tower, Acropolis. I was surprised the Colosseum wasn't there. Christ the Redeemer, Stonehenge, Machu Picchu, and the Blue Lagoon. And
I'm so annoyed
all
I
in
didn't
different
write the
countries,
Blue
I
Lagoon
make it.
down. So annoying me.
Yeah.
I should have got Niagara.
Which two did you have in the same country, Jules?
I thought that Empire State Building and Disney World were going to be on there.
Right.
Yeah, I did think
Yeah.
that they were.
But
Yeah.
neither were on there, so that was
Neither.
I
interesting.
wrote
thinking,
9
though.
answers and only had 3 right. Like, that's mad.
Yeah, I only got 4 and I wrote 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so go through and tell me what you got. So how many you get there, Jules?
4.
Okay. Jano?
7.
Nim?
If only I said Iceland 6.
I
Oh.
think we've still got more, haven't we? More questions.
Brett?
We got more questions.
Just 3 for me, Geoff.
Oh, is there one more round?
And Kurt?
5 that round.
Okay. Yeah, we've got
Oh, okay.
that's 2 rounds to go.
Because it's usually 60 questions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next round is sitcom punchlines.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And that's 47 to 56. So that's 10 of them.
Right.
Oh, that's me gone then. I was
Just before
doing
we go
alright
into it,
until this.
the scores are Brett 20, Kurt 23, Jules 31, Nim 33, and Jano 34.
Where? Sorry, what number we stand from now? I'm getting really confused.
47.
47. Thank you.
Okay, so I'll read some lines from classic sitcoms, which is between 47 and 54. 55 and 56 are movie lines.
Okay.
So on those two, we need the movie. On the other ones, we just
Which
need
ones
the
are
sitcom.
movies? Sorry.
Sorry.
55 and 56 are movies.
Okay.
55 and 56.
Okay, so 47 was a sitcom. Field Marshal Haig has formulated a brilliant new tactical plan to ensure a final victory. Would that involve us climbing out of our trenches and slowly walking towards the enemy?
Oh god.
There's only like one army sitcom I can think of. It's probably not the right one.
We got the theme tune of that going in your head.
I've watched it, but I don't know its name.
Sorry if you heard that. Number 48. Humphrey, do you see it as part of your job to make politicians make fools of themselves? Well, I have never actually met one who needed any assistance with that. Humphrey, do you see it as part of your job to help politicians make fools of themselves? Well, I have never actually met one who needed any assistance. Okay, number 49. Where did they put the dirt? Well, between you and me, they dug another tunnel and put it down there. Where did they put the dirt?
Were these
Well,
all
between you.
before I was born?
Say again.
Were these all before I was born?
Yeah, everything was before you were born.
But
you will
smooth.
have watched
I like that.
I wonder I was finding it so hard.
But I'm sure you will have seen these. These are on the list of. There was a survey done in 2019, and these all showed up in the top 20 of British sitcoms.
Okay, I'm just gonna have
Oh,
to.
British sitcoms. Oh,
Sorry, did I not say that?
Oh, they're British, are they?
They're British. Most of them British. Yeah. There's no American, and they're mostly British.
okay.
Number 50. Raquel goes away for a few days and the flat becomes a shambles. There's nothing in the fridge, the veg is on the turn, and that apple juice is horrible. I'm going to leave it at that on that one. Number 51. You want to take a pint? My God, that's very nearly an armful. You want a pint? That's very nearly an armful. Number 52. All right, we'll find the rat a home. We'll put an ad in the paper. Wanted. Kind home for enormous savage rodent. Answers to the name of Sybil. Number 53. Okay, one more time. These are very small, but the ones in the field are far away. One more time. These are very small, but the ones
What are
in
you
the field
munching? You're
are far
making
away.
me hungry. I can't think of the questions. I'm just like, what is Jules eating? I want some.
It's this.
Oh, it's cool.
Oh, nice. The vegan friendly one. What's that like, Jules?
Other snacks are available.
Is it? I haven't tried that yet.
Oh, wow. I got to get on that.
Oh my God. So you wouldn't know the difference. So
Awesome.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to be
Jules, that would be
fair,
a
a lot of the
wonderful
dairy
bribe.
alternatives are fantastic. So.
Where'd you buy that from?
Tesco.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, Jules gave me a good ice lolly as well, Brett, which I'll share, which should be vegan friendly too.
Now that's if you're looking for bribes, that's the sort of thing that works on me. Where are we? Number 54. And I will put your name on the list as well. What's your name? Don't tell him, Pike.
Don't tell him who.
Pike. Don't tell him, Pike.
I've got one of the earlier questions wrong then. That's not good.
Your name will also go on the list. What is your name? Don't tell him, Pike. Okay, so those are the sitcoms. Does anyone want to hear any of those again?
49, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, where did they put the dirt? Well, between you and me, they dug another tunnel and put it down there.
Which one was that?
That was
49.
49.
Oh, yeah. Got that.
Okay, guys, or any others?
48.
48.
Yeah.
Humphrey, do you see it as part of your job to help politicians make fools of themselves? Well, I've never actually met one who needed any assistance.
Can I just ask, where was Friends? I was like,
New York,
Friends one.
I know.
Near
I was
Central
hoping for
Park.
like.
I know it was British, but I was just like, when I first heard sitcoms, I was like,
I know.
okay,
I was
cool,
thinking,
which
right,
ones
I'm
do I
in the
know?
zone now, like with like sort of American.
I was going to
sitcoms.
put either pivot in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or Joey when he was on the Pyramid Game.
Yes.
Paper,
Paper
snow, a ghost.
Hey, how
Mayonnaise.
you doing?
There were so many in Friends that I just couldn't narrow it down.
Yeah, I didn't hear any Alan Partridge or The Office in there. I don't think
No.
any.
No.
Oh, that's a good. The ones I don't know, maybe I'll just chuck them in. Cheers.
Okay, the two movies then. Just quick lines from there. 55. I'll have what she's having.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
And number 56. These go to 11. These go to 11. So I'll have what she's having is 55. And these go to 11. It's 56.
Ah, yes.
Was that 56, Brett?
Yeah, it just clicked that one. Yeah. Actually, no, I've got one. Come on.
Okay, we're ready to go through them?
Yeah.
Okay, so number 47. Field Marshal Haig formulated a brilliant tactical plan to ensure final victory. Would this involve us climbing out of our Blackadder? Yep. That's right.
Nice.
Wow,
I did get that one.
Thank you, Year 7 history.
Number 48. Do you see it as part of your job to help politicians make fools of themselves? Political sitcom within the government?
No.
No idea.
Yes, Minister.
Oh.
Or yes, Prime Minister. Either one.
Yeah,
Okay.
49.
Where did they put the dirt?
Porridge.
Porridge, correct.
Ah, nice.
When the Christmas special, when he was bribing him with the whiskey.
How'd you get that, Jay?
Because it was a Christmas special.
Yeah, I got that one too.
That's literally the only reason. If you'd taken anything from any other one, I wouldn't have a clue.
I want to do the whole thing on this one. I just love this line. Raquel goes away for a few days and the flat becomes a shambles. There's nothing in the fridge, the veg is on the turn, and that apple juice is horrible.
Only fools and horses.
Yeah. Cassandra's specimen's gone. 51. A pint, that's very nearly an armful.
Is it the blood donor? Or is that the
it is,
TV?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's the blood donor. It's Hancock's half
Hancock's
hour. Tony
half
Hancock.
hour, yeah. I
Anything
was
like that
like
you can have.
Hancock's. I was like half
Yeah.
hour.
Never
I was
heard
worried
Jules-
that was like the title of the actual show and like not.
I think
the
we'd be
sitcom,
leaning on
but-
that, bearing in mind that's probably before Jules' parents were born. That was
No
correct.
idea. Absolutely none.
Okay, number 52. We'll find the Radar home and we'll put an ad in the paper. Wanted kind home of enormous savage rodent. Answer to the name of Sybil.
Faulty Towers.
Faulty Towers.
Faulty
Oh,
Towers.
I should have got that.
Yep.
The best.
Basil the rat.
Love it.
Best.
I
can
know
still watch those over and
nothing.
over.
I know nothing.
And its name was Dragonfly. 53. I think Brett will know this one. Okay, one more time. These are very small, but those in the field are far away. Brett?
That's Father Ted, right?
That is Father Ted, yeah.
Yay.
Explaining about the cows.
Cows, yeah.
There was so much I couldn't put in for Father Ted because of the language. I thought a bit PC.
Don't worry about it. We could have bleeped you, Geoff. That could have been fun.
I'm on delay. You could do that. I've never been bleeped. Not I can remember. No, number 54. Your name will go on the list. Don't tell him, Pike.
Dad's Army.
Dad's Army.
Dad's Army, that is.
Nice, I guessed that one. Get it.
The only one I was confident on once I heard it.
Someone said, "Oh, it can't be the other answer." Then, so I thought because
Yeah.
the first
I
one could have been
stuck Dad's
Blackadder
Army
or
on for the
Dad's
first
Army.
That's what
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I only got 54 because of Kurt. So cheers.
Mm.
Go on, Kurt.
Oh, well, I'm here to help.
Nim won't help me, so cheers, Kurt.
Romance is the beginning. Okay, there's two movies. I'll have what she's having.
When
When
Harry
Harry
met
Met
Sally.
Sally.
When Harry Met Sally. And these go to 11.
Got that one. Anyone else get that?
No, I
Spinal
wasn't sure
Tap?
whether-
Final Tap.
Spinal Tap.
Yes, Spinal Tap. Yeah.
Didn't
Yep.
know that one.
Why don't you just make them 10 and make them louder? But they go to 11. Laugh things up. Okay, that's up to 56 then. So we can get a total of those 10. Well, yeah, now we'll look at the last 4 questions. So, Kurt, what do you got on that one?
I somehow got 6. I'm surprised
Okay.
myself.
Brett?
Same. I got 6 as well.
Nim?
Sorry. 8.
8.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jeno?
8.
And
Ooh.
Jules?
Aw.
I thought I did quite well. 7, but clearly not.
I didn't think you were doing well that round, but you did a lot better than I thought you were doing.
Yeah.
It was very quiet.
I guessed a couple.
I hopefully put enough in there you can actually have a guess, even if you don't know them.
Yeah.
In sort of environments. Okay, so we've got 4 questions left. We've at this stage we traditionally count out those who have no further hope. So Brett and Kurt.
I always think this bit's a bit harsh.
The pressure is off you guys. Jules 38. Nim 41. JNO 42.
Ooh, close one.
So Jules needs JNO to blank to come up with a tie. And I've got a great tie break. So if you can do that, that'd be wonderful.
Okay, all right, no worries. Then I'll take these out.
Round, though. Isn't this the round for Jules now?
No, I wouldn't do that.
I thought
there's no bias.
Oh, I thought you said there was like a Jules
I was
round.
lying.
Okay. He was joking.
Oh, okay.
I was ingratiating myself.
I was going to say she might pull it back.
So realistically, JNO and Nim, unless we have an incredible turnaround, it's going to be Sergio Aguero in the last minute and then QPR. Aguero! Breach!
Come on, Breachy, you can do it.
Okay, this round is 4 questions on FPL.
Oh God, this is me out.
I'm always more worried about this round.
Yeah,
than
me
any
too.
other round.
Well,
It's very different question on FPL.
It's about FPL.
Oh, got it.
No, so 57 through 60 to decide it.
Oh God.
I don't know if people know, but I'm running a bloggers and streamers league, which the 5 contestants tonight are all graciously taking part in. So I've been through that league, and I have pulled out 4 team names, and you have to tell me whose teams these are in the bloggers league. And I haven't used any.
God.
So, are we ready?
So the 4 answers are the 4 teams.
Oh wow.
No, I'll give you the teams, and I need the managers.
Okay.
So the people in the bloggers league who are running those teams. So, for example, one that is in there would be FPL TV, Brett. If that was in there, then Brett would be the answer.
Yeah. Okay. I look at this league enough, so I should know some of these.
Yeah,
and
you
mine
can
is
put
in
it
there.
back
Do
here, right?
you remember what mine was? It's not in there. But do you remember what my team name was?
Saved by the Dibble.
Saved by Dibble.
Saved by Dibble, yeah. Okay, so question 57.
Okay, is that one of them? Because I know that one.
What, mine?
Yeah.
No, I've not put mine in tonight.
So I get an extra point for that.
Just smile at me and I'll see. Come on, give me a smile. Yeah, you got it.
Please do one of my rivals. Please just have one of my rivals in there.
57. Rapino Grigo.
Do I have to have his whole name?
If you can get the surname.
Cool.
I don't
that's
think
the one I know.
I don't think we can take first name. We can take surnames.
Don't know that one.
Very clever with Megan Rapino. I thought that was a good one. Rapino Grigo. Number 58. Little Beauties. Need the full name there. Little Beauties. Interesting if any of these guys are watching.
Oh dear.
I don't have a clue.
This is where Jay wins it, I think, because I'm struggling.
Well, he's
I really should look.
He's named one of my rivals, so.
So I spent all this time on this.
That's a clue. There's a clue there.
You should look at
There's a clue there. Who's?
I'll just look at my number, Geoff. I look at
range.
the number and I see, is it a green arrow? Is it red? And then that's all I need to know.
59. Let's talk about 6. Let's talk about 6.
Who comes up with these names?
I've definitely seen that one.
I've seen them all, but I couldn't tell you who they belong to.
I know who that is, I think.
And finally, Jules of May. Jules of May.
Not you, is it, Breachy?
Or is it?
Or is it? You've forgotten what you called your FPL team already.
I will give a little bit of a clue on that one.
No, don't.
Yes.
No,
please
okay.
do.
No. Clue,
All right,
clue.
we'll leave it then. I'll leave it.
I know
Ah.
it.
You did know it.
I do know it.
Brilliant. Okay. I'm impressed.
He's looking at the league right now. It's in front of him on his computer.
I mean, we should all know it, really.
Because you're looking
I
at
think
it
so.
now on your computer.
Somebody get in a lot of trouble if they didn't.
Oh, yeah, someone would get in a lot of trouble if they didn't know it. There's your clue.
Oh.
Possibly someone here tonight. One of us.
I think we
must
may have
know
given the
this.
answer to Jules, but otherwise, I think
Did you start scribbling?
they don't have a clue.
Yeah.
I was hoping you might stare at Jules and say, "Is that mine?"
When I first heard it, I was like, no.
No.
Okay, so that's the final question. So we'll do them one at a time and then see how we do. So Brett and Kurt, you're in this just for the fun.
Yep.
Sure.
Nim 41, JNO 42, Jules 38. So Rapino Grigo, is that the one you know, Jay?
Is it Neil Murray?
No.
Ah, damn it.
Is it
Neil
Ben-
was. Any other guesses?
I put Ben Dinnery, but I don't know.
No. It's Adam Pritchard.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I think Ben Dinnery's got it upside down. Got upside down writing or something, and
Okay.
I think Neil is what the clock or something,
Oh, okay.
right? Or was that Davey? Anyway, so nobody got that one, no?
Nope.
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
Little Beauties.
That's Lee Bonfield.
Yes, it is.
Who's that?
Lee
That is
Bonfield
Lee. Lee
That is
from
Lee.
FPL Family.
That is Lee indeed.
I put family for that.
No.
I can't have just family. I
Because
had a
Sam's
feeling
in
it was
there
one
as
of them.
well. It's
Unless
Sam
you
as
unless you
well.
can tell me, if you can tell me what Sam's team name is straight away, I'll give you a point.
Oh, I know
That's
it.
not straight away.
Can I have it? Can I have the point?
Oh,
Too much of a delay. Sorry. No, you don't get it, Brett.
No cane, no gain, isn't it?
yeah.
No, okay, no
Something-
gain.
Oh,
Yeah.
should have made that, Brett.
Okay.
It was something.
So
Yeah, it was something
You got
to
that
do
one,
with-
Jules. JNO got it. Nim,
Yeah.
you got that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 39, 42, 43. Unfortunately, Jules, mathematically impossible now.
Oh.
You're going to storm off in a huff now.
Yeah,
You
well,
still might be leading
Diva-
though for the
Diva
guests.
Rose.
The guests still
Oh, yeah,
might
the
be
guests
ahead.
might
Yeah,
still be there.
that's your job now to keep the
Yeah.
You've
guests
got a
ahead.
solid score there. I think I might know 59.
Ooh,
Okay,
I don't know.
go
this
for it.
one.
I don't.
Is it Mars?
No, very
Oh,
close. Very close.
Oh, no.
Don.
Another Liverpool fan.
Six.
Don.
Don.
Oh, I didn't write it down.
Nobody got that?
No.
No.
Yeah, Don. He changed it this year after the 6th European Cup.
Of course.
Okay, and Jaws of May. Anyone want to have a guess before JNO tells us?
Sure.
Is it Jules?
No.
No.
Go on,
No
Jay.
idea.
It's
It's
Maria. Maria
It's
Holt.
Maria.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Maria.
She told me I had to put her in the end of the quiz.
Take that one away.
Oh, no, that might mean the guests are still ahead. So I gave the clue.
Ah, so just the
Yeah, I
one
got
there.
that one. I guessed that.
Well done, Jules. I
We're
was thinking,
the
well,
same.
it's not yours, so I was like, who else is there?
Maria said that she wouldn't mind me telling the story of how she came to that team.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Because it's Jules, Jewels, of May. She was never a football fan. So when the Baddiel and Skinner song came out, instead of Jules May still gleaming, she thought it meant Jules of May gleaming.
Excellent.
That's how she came up with the team name.
That's cool.
That's a good backstory.
Yeah, that's a good backstory.
Okay, so how many did you get on that one, Brett and Kurt?
Zero,
Nothing.
unfortunately.
Nothing on that one. Okay.
Nothing.
So what I make it is 26 for Brett. Second wooden spoon in a row.
Yeah.
29 for Kurt. 39 Jules, was that?
I don't know.
I think it was. I think I won in that one. 42 for Nim.
Just the one,
And
yeah.
for the
from that
second
one.
week in a row, the winner, JNO, 43.
Didn't
Nice.
Jules get 2 right in the last
I
round?
got 2 in that last
Yeah,
round.
Jules
two.
got 2
She
right
got
in
2.
that
So,
one.
like,
She
sorry,
got
40
Maria and Lee.
That's right, yeah. And as it's Maria, that's 5 points for that. So Jules is 5.
Yeah, she
Oh,
can go
wait a
ahead of
minute.
me. It's fine.
Don't I get that 5 as well?
No, and I don't have to. I don't have to explain it.
Okay. Fine.
My game. Want to play?
Funny enough, I still
the
do.
final score in third, Jules 40. Second, Nim 42. First, JNO 43. Well done, everybody.
Yeah,
Awesome.
well
Thank
done,
you for playing.
everybody. Yeah.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, well done. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Before we go, I did mention it earlier, but we'd like to say special happy birthday to Colonel Pom. And a special thank you to Jules and to Jeffers for joining us tonight. Thanks, guys. I hope you had a lot of fun.
Thanks for having me. It was good fun.
Yeah, come back again. Come back again. See us again.
Shame, so I'm quite pleased about that.
Come back and defend it. Cool. And we just hope that everybody from all of us stay safe, stay at home and save lives. And I'll head over to Jay to wrap us up with the info of staying in touch.
Yeah, so before I do that, if I'm correct, reading the chat, I think Mig got a score of 33.
Oh, well done, Meg.
Brian got 36.
Oh,
He
Brian is so
didn't
good.
do very well on the song lyrics round. I think that's what really hurt him there.
2 out of 10.
And we had TP on 31. At least that's the last scores they wrote in the chat. So well
Cool.
done, guys, for those
Well
scores.
done, guys.
Hopefully you'll join us again, see if you can get higher or just beat me. Anyway, if you do want to stay in touch, we are streaming quite regularly at the moment, of course, because we're on lockdown. So do make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like the video, as well as leave us a comment. We'll try and respond if we can. And also go follow us on Twitter at FPL Wildcats. And we also have Instagram as well, FPL Wildcats. So go check us out there. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye.
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 Dinosaurs.